Hey guys, welcome to a glass of truth with sugar. Call me Dulo. Guys, are you people single because you've decided to be single? Oh, na say men they know the come. It's a question. This is it there. People have expectations they set, which is okay. You can set your expectations, you can set your, how do they call it? Your specs. I want this kind of thing in a spec. You can set what you want to see in the person. It's totally okay. Do what you like, do what you feel comfortable with, do what you think suits you, do what you think can go for you. What goes for you might necessarily not go for another person, which is okay. That is you deciding, or that is you liking what you like, and that's you wanting what you want. So at a certain level, when I hear people say people who are single, they be lonely, not be happy. It's scary. Let the single breathe. Single people are there for now. We are one. Let the single breathe. You guys owe us that responsibility. We need to breathe. At a certain point in time, you ask yourself, these people who are single, are they happier than us? See, I know a lot of people who are in relationships. I will say it for a fact. I'm not hiding. I know a lot of people who are in relationships and they are asking themselves, how have you come over here? But they can't. You know why? They are dating. They're in a dating pool because they just don't want to be single. They just don't want people to see them and think they are lonely. Single people are not unhappy. Single people are happy. People have preferences for different things. Somebody might have set their standards. This is what I want. Set their expectations. It's okay for people to set expectations. Now, what makes your expectations actually questionable is if you expect somebody to be good or somebody to do this and do that, and you don't want to be that kind of person. You can't expect, like most of these girls say, my love language is money. I don't even know if there's a love language like money. These girls have added a love language. You can't be saying your love language is money when you don't have money. It's like you saying you want to give something you don't have. Yes, you can't give something you don't have. You need to get in returns. It's like you investing in a business. They tell you a business is 10 million and you say this 10 million francs business, I have just two persons to invest, so I'm supposed to give 5 million, the other person is supposed to give 5. You look at the person, you look at your business and you say, I'll invest 10,000. It's like 10,000 francs. Ma do it. Yeah, you understand now where the point when you hear people say, my love language is money. Your love language is money and you can't speak money. How could you don't know how to speak your love language? It's like you saying my first language is English, I don't know how to speak English. It's not possible. It has never happened in any place. It never happened for no place of the world. So guys, I feel like most people who are single, that are not necessarily lonely or are not necessarily the ones who are looking for a relationship, have just set standards. You have people ask you every day. Yes, you can't tell me you're single and you don't meet girls. Girls don't meet boys or boys don't ask them out. They have just set standards. They have just said, this is what I want, which is okay. Any man get it like him. If you know this, all right. It necessarily doesn't mean the person you're not seeing is the only person who has issues. Most of us have issues that we need to work on ourselves. I take myself as an example. There's a lot of things I've not worked on, and I got to discover myself. I got to know myself, which is very important. And I understood these are the things that I think I've known myself 70%. I've not known complete, but it's good. There are people who discover themselves, who know themselves when they are 40 years old. There are people who know themselves at their early 25s, in their early 20s or their early 30s. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's just you understanding and knowing what life is all about when it comes to you. What are your goals? What freaks you? It's a lot. It's deeper than we think. And most people don't communicate with themselves. I may say so. Yes, permit me. Most people don't communicate with themselves. Most people don't know. You need to have that intimate time with yourself to actually know you, to actually know what you want and what you need. Two different things. What do you want? What do you need? So at a certain point, I usually just tell myself, all right, you've gotten to a place where you know yourself to an extent, so it's good for you. People who think, who've done not the thing, people who haven't gotten to know them, people who haven't gotten to know themselves will know them, will know it. It's just a matter of time. So no pressure for it. But now, coming to you people thinking we single people are having issues, we are not happy. Let the single breathe. You owe us that responsibility. We are fine. We are fine. I just thought I should tell people. The Single People Association, say, let me give you this message. We are good. We've just set expectations, standards, that when the person who's the right person comes and meets them, we'll meet them halfway. We'll meet them for good, right? And we can move, we can blend, we can do things together. So it's not a problem. I just want to ask the question again. You single now because you know why fine man. You know get gay. Owner say bad character don't drive people. Owner standards you don't set. It's a glass of truth with sugar. Call me Dulo. You already know how it is. Here we just say it as it is. And I use myself most often as examples because we have a lot. The next episode that comes after this one is going to be deep. It's going to be deep. Let's drop it. Hey guys, welcome to A Glass of Truth. Signing out. Anyways, it's A Glass of Truth with sugar. They call me the 90 boy. Where I come from, you call it 90. This way you come out, if you call them bad rob, but that's how it is where you coming from. For place where I come out, you call them Cameroon or Cameroon. It's called 90. And this is sugar. Rainy season day now, so I'm on my bed with red wine. If I honey, I mean I don't know which I do out and doing glass of with you guys. I just want to say I love you guys. Until we meet again. Few days from now, you see the episode I want to talk about. It's gonna be deep. Ciao ciao. Hasta la vista. Hasta luego. Hasta mañana. It's sugar. A glass of truth.